everyone, this is Sandra at Spirit of Avalon. So today, oh my gosh, I'm beyond excited. I have received my unicorn deck. It's a deck I never thought I would get. I tried a couple of times on the trade groups on Facebook to see if anyone would sell me a copy, and there wasn't anyone, and I don't blame them, but it was just on the off chance that somebody might not have connected with it and wanted to sell it. And I then, as a last ditch attempt, just put a message on my community page on this channel just to see if anyone would have this deck. And a lovely lady, and we've had several email exchanges, and she's so nice. A lovely lady, her name's Jan in the US, and she's a subscriber of mine, and she had this deck and she wanted to send it to me as a gift. And I think my hands were shaking at the time because I was totally taken aback, and I was like, whoa, seriously? And she was like, yeah, I've only used it a couple of times and I would love to gift it to you, because she liked my channel and everything. And she seemed so lovely, and I was like, are you sure, I'd buy it from you, And she was like, nope, I want to gift it to you. I then said, can I pay for the shipping? She said, no, I wanted the whole thing to be a gift. So it's so lovely of her. And the deck is here. And I won't keep you waiting too long. It is the Haunted Manor Oracle, oh my god, by Syrian Shadow. And as you all know, I've got his Gothic literature tarot, and this came before it, and I just missed out on it. I didn't have the money when he had a couple of decks left on Etsy, and I didn't have the money to get it at the time. And when I did, they were all sold out. So I am beyond thankful, Jan, for this lovely gift. I can't believe that I have been gifted this oracle deck. And as well as this, she put in some lovely stickers. I mean, bless her, it's lovely. Look at this lovely owl sticker. Flower. So lovely, and I'm going to use these in my journal. And a deer. She also put in this lovely postcard, and on the back, because it's got, well, she didn't mind me using her name, but I'll just read it. Just says, dear Sandra, you are truly a special spirit. Keep sharing your light, sending love with the Haunted Manor, Jan. Just so nice. And this lovely bookmark, which I will definitely be using. And the thing is, when you get things like this, it just then, every time you see it, it reminds you of that person. And even though I've never met her, it's every time I look at this deck, it will remind me of, oh, Jan in the US, so we've got a couple more stickers here by the looks of it. So we'll look at the box and everything in a minute. Oh, look at that. How cute is that, seriously? Oh my god. See, kitties. She knew that I'd like the cat ones. Look at these. So lovely. Oh, thank you, Jan, for those extras. Now, guys, look at this box. Seriously. I mean, it's just stunning how it's been done with that red foiling. And this, as I said, is by Syrian Shadow, is an indie deck. This is rose petal finish. On the back it says ghosts, graveyards, antiques, portraits of departed ancestors, grand staircases, black cats, bats, gardens and libraries may all be found within the Haunted Manor Oracle. As you progress through the deck, you will be transported to a remote Gothic estate in the hills. There you will learn mysterious information and the symbolism behind the cards as you explore the property and learn about each card, each area and item. You will be led to discover the truths hidden in the messages as you explore the haunted home's grounds and delve into the depths of your soul. Are you ready to release the ghosts of the past and let them rest in peace? Oh my god, seriously, it makes my little goth heart so happy. I mean, I used to be a goth when I was younger, but I don't do all the goth makeup and clothing now because I just think, personally, I just think I'm too old for it, but I still love anything gothic. So it's a magnetic closure box. Inside it says, allow the ghosts of the past to rest in peace. So we have a little book. So before we look at the cards, we'll just have a look at the book. So the Haunted Manor Oracle. See, he's got books out as well. Spirit Work. Is it that one? I know I've got one of his books on my wish list, which I'm definitely going to get. So this is 2023, this deck. And I know that because I also have this, which I will just grab, which is by Syrian Shadow. Now this is mass market. Rockpool picked it up, the Earth and Bone Oracle. So I think, you know, maybe Rockpool might pick this up and his other decks too, which would be very cool. So yeah, I've got that one, mass market. So how to use the deck, cleansing and protection card spreads, and then we've got all the different cards, and there's 45 in this deck, which is a good amount. Introduction, how to use the deck, card spreads, dark hallways spread. How cool is that? Oh, I love it. Dark hallways spread, a haunting spread, rest in peace. Oh my gosh, look at this. Seriously, this just totally talks to me. This is totally my thing. Rose garden, grow and cultivate. So you have the name of the card, the number there in the book anyway. I don't know if it's on the card. Grow and cultivate. Keywords, perseverance, long-term endeavour, investment. So you have a little write-up here and then an oracle message. And it goes on for quite a while. And that's for each card that we get. So we get what? Good couple of pages for each card. And then we've got a little bit about the author at the back. Another very cool skull at the back. I don't think there's, yeah. So I don't know how many pages. It's 197 pages. So nice little book. Now, let's have a look at the cards. Oh my gosh. Now, I don't know if these are in order. Possibly not. It doesn't matter though. Look at the inside of this box. Even the inside is rose petal finish. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, I can't tell you. Oh gosh. Oh dear. Overexcitement. And look at these edges. So red foil edges. And as Jan said, she's used this a couple of times, but but that's all, and I don't mind that. That's totally fine. I was never ever going to get a brand new copy, and I don't mind having copies that are used, definitely not. So the cardstock is matte with this lovely red foiling around the edge, kind of like a border, but it's not actually a border because you can see it's been placed within the picture kind of thing, because you've got the picture, rest of the picture, the artwork at the edge. So this is almost like you could step into this, you know, like stepping into a portal, stepping through a mirror into this place. So yeah, so lovely matte cardstock, has that silky type feel. These are the backs, look at those backs, oh, I love it. And it's actually a bit of a deeper red than it's coming out on screen. It looks sort of an orangey red on screen. It's not, it is a true red. So the first card is Absinthe, Practice Restraint. So we've got a skull face here on this person and the green colouring, because absinthe is a green colour. Altar. Oh, these are so cool. I love this. Keep the faith. Apple. Take a bite. Would you dare to take a bite from an apple in a haunted manor? Possibly not. Antique key. Unlock your potential. So there are numbers at the top. This is number 37, I think it says. They're very small. So these are not in order, but I'm sure you guys won't mind. It's not like it's a tarot deck, where I would have been more likely to have put it in order, but I was so excited I didn't even bother to check to see if it was in order. We have bathtub, so here you can see like number 15 at the top. Might not be that, it's easy for me to see, but it might not be through the camera because it's in that foiling. Bathtub, wash the worries away. Imagine bathing in this with this light, with this candelabra. Can you imagine something creeping out from over here while you're in the bathtub? Oh, I just love it. Bats, yes. I actually love bats. They're quite cute when you actually see them. Little furry bodies. Mind what you send out. Yeah, that's true, actually. Can you imagine, guys, this will go really well with the Gothic literature deck. And it will go really well with my Void Tarot too, which is also a Gothic deck. And it's in black and red, so it'll be perfect for both of them. Black cat, things are about to shift. Look at the face on this black cat. Typical. Black mirror. Face your fears. Imagine looking in the mirror and seeing that there, staring back at you. Oh, I just love it. Bouquet. This is lovely, actually. The skull, but look at these lovely red flowers. Really nice. You could imagine that as a tattoo, actually. Canopy bed. Pause and rest. And I know this deck is out of print, guys. But like I said, Rockpool picked up the Earth and Bone. So you never know, maybe they will pick this one up. It just takes a couple of years, I think. And I think there is another one coming out by Rockpool, by Syrian Shadow, but it's not this one. So it might be something he did prior to this. And then maybe this one will, I don't know. But and it's Rockpool again. So they must be the publishing company that are doing his decks mass market if they pick them up. Cards, play the hand that's dealt, because this deck is very difficult to find. That's why I've called it a unicorn deck, because I'd been trying for ages to get this deck for over a year. And I never thought I would have it. Never thought I would, because I thought no one's going to give this deck up because it's so good. Carriage, I love this. Look at this. Put worries behind you, but just look at that. Carriage to take you to Castle Dracula or something. Chalice, take your power back. I know I'm probably all over the place with this video, guys, talking about different things because I'm so excited to have this deck. Chess, stand firm in your choice. Look at the way the light's coming through there, like moonlight. Cobwebs, make something memorable. You always get cobwebs in old houses. Conservatory, look at that. So cool. And the way the light is here. You know, Syrian's decks are so good. I mean, I follow him now on Instagram because I don't want to miss anything in case he puts another Kickstarter up. Even though I'm not really doing Kickstarter, if Syrian Shadow put a deck up, I would back it. Crystal Ball, focus on the objective. Because he just does such cool decks and totally my thing. I don't think there's been one deck I've seen from him that I haven't liked. Dawn, the sun will rise. Dragonfly, and dragonflies are a thing for me. Not quite, I suppose, a spirit animal, but something like that. Trust yourself. Feather quill, express yourself. Can you imagine though going into a really old, empty, abandoned manor house and finding a book or something written in old ink and stuff from hundreds of years ago? Just be so cool. Fountain, check in with yourself. Gargoyle, silence your inner demon. So good. Gifts, be careful what you wish for. That reminds me of the film Wishmaster. Horror film, of course. Graveyard, lay your fears to rest. Look at this graveyard though. I just love this. Hearth, value your worth. That with the red cloth. Hide and seek. Now, this card, how cool is this and how creepy is this? Hide and seek, reconnect with your needs. You've got this person here like this, but look behind, there's this shadow figure behind with a really creepy looking face that you might not be able to see very well through the camera, but oh my gosh, I love that. Hourglass, patience is a virtue. Yes. Labyrinth. It says choose a clear direction. Oh, imagine that maze. I'd totally get lost in that. I'd never find my way out. Library. Yes, I would love that. To go into a really old house and find an old library. You can imagine opening the door and the door creaking and cobwebs on the inside, and there's all these really old books in this library with cobwebs hanging off. You have to brush the cobwebs away to see what the books are. Oh, I would just like I was told that when I was at school that I had a bit too much imagination. There you go. Lineage. Break free from expectations. Sorts of portraits there. Locket. Look at this, like an old locket. Cherish the moment. Look at that. So nice. Moon. Trust the process. Love that. Moths. Just in case, Simon, if you watch this, I'm covering the card up now so that you can look away, and I'll tell you when you can look back. So moths, creative magic. Okay, Simon, they've gone. Piano. Listen to your heart. Look at this. So creepily cool. Roots. I love this. You can imagine this, a tree growing up through the house, like taking over. Like, you know, tree roots and plants always find a way through cracks and things, don't they? And imagine this. Oh, I love that. Rose garden is lovely too. I love these roses. Set sail. Life has its ups and downs. An old ship. Shattered. Practice composure. Look at this. Staircase. Watch your step. Oh my God. See, so it could be watch your step, as in if you were going up there, if you came across this figure, watch your step. The shock maybe could make you fall down the stairs or something. But also, this is a long gown. And lots of women hundreds of years ago that used to wear these long gowns, there was a lot of accidents of women falling downstairs and dying, breaking their neck and stuff. Stars, it's possible. Swamp, look at this. Wade through carefully, yeah. Could be anything in that swamp. Sword, cut through the illusion. Trophy room, try your best. Water wheel, better days are coming. That's quite creepy though, isn't it? Imagine that's obviously abandoned. You were stood here and suddenly that water wheel started turning. And the last card is winter, frozen in time. So, isn't it amazing, guys? Well, some of you might not think it is, but I do. I am beyond happy with this deck. I cannot tell you. So I just want to say another huge thank you to Jan. Thank you so much for this. Honestly, I cannot believe it's here. I never thought I would have this deck, and I'm so grateful to you for sending this to me. I just can't believe that you wanted to gift it to me. It's just amazing. The people in this community are just so lovely. It's just unbelievable. I always find it difficult because I just think, really? They want to send that to me? So I am just beyond happy with this and so grateful. So yeah, thank you so much, and I hope everyone enjoyed seeing this, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye for now.